Minimize conflicts. What does it mean to minimize conflicts? What does it mean to minimize? I define it as the reduction in the occurrence of something, to reduce the occurrence of your conflicts. One of the proven ways to minimize conflicts is to understand it. You cannot work on something you don't understand. Don't you realize that when you go to a counselor or a therapist, they help you understand you? Systems. You cannot work on something you do not understand. Understand the conflict to minimize it. When you understand it, the next thing you should do is to put systems in place. Systems that help reduce the occurrence of those personal conflicts. If you realize you intend to stop watching pornography on your phone, you must reduce or eliminate your access to that phone. Blocking the website is not enough. Just downloading site blockers is not enough. You should know this by now, that after understanding the conflict, it's not one you can just half-ass or put a tape solution when you need a bolt and some screws. Having a will to not do that action is not enough. Creating or applying strict, rigid systems now can help save you years of regret or catching up. Systems are a set of principles or procedures according to which something is done, an organized framework or method. If you create or adapt systems and these systems work, you should stick with them. Discipline allows you to create, adapt, or to follow these systems that can help you minimize these conflicts, minimize those conflicts that put you in dire situations every time. Strengthen your will. For each time you put a system in place, each time you say you're going to do A and you do A, your will grows a bit stronger. It may not seem obvious at the moment. It may seem like you're about to fall back to old habits. These old habits that fill your thoughts with conflicts, that break down your reality with conflicts. But like a farmer that plants a seed but doesn't see it grow, so are systems. That doesn't mean it is not growing. It just means that there's still something it needs to do before it can be seen. It needs to go deeper. The same can be said for your new systems to resolve personal conflicts. The more you do what the system says, the stronger your will grows. The deeper it gets rooted, the more chance it has at being your new habit, your new you. Where conflicts no longer seem to take root, where it does not seem to grow, because the soil is now occupied with systems with deep roots. And what can you do at this time but to water those systems and plant more? But realize that the process is the same or similar, that because you have 5 mango trees planted and growing, some bearing fruits, doesn't mean the next new mango seed planted, the next new system need to be neglected. Systems need care as well, especially when taking root. It's much easier to uproot a mango seed than it is to uproot a mango tree. Remember that when experiencing conflicts and you would like to minimize them, you can do so by creating systems that you yourself follow.